This is Black Femme Beauty, and I'm here to do an energy reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. Let me just shuffle my music because you know you can't play music on YouTube while you're recording. But I like to feel, like I said, about okay, I'm ready. Spirit, give me some messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Some messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you, Spirit. First card out, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It's giving me some solar plexus, throat chakra, everything except heart, third eye, and crown. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Forgiveness. I acknowledge harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, Spirit, what is this about for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Definitely got some speaking to do with all this blue on these cards. This orange. So we're dealing with the lower chakras here. That's what I'm feeling so far with this blame, with all this yellow. We got some red in here and some orange, and then some orange in here. And a lot of blue. Clarify blame and forgiveness for me, Spirit, for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful for your lessons, your blessings, and your love. I'll shuffle one more time, so. The Fool. I'm getting awakenings and new beginnings, new endeavors with self. Seeing yourself differently, recognizing yourself, loving yourself. They got on a yellow dress too. Then we have Page of Cups here. Clarifying forgiveness. Clarify these two cards for me, Spirit. The Fool and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like new beginnings and love. Puppy love. It's a page. Young love. Fresh love. Y'all might have just started dating and you like each other. But it's clarifying forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Clarify this Fool card and the Page of Cups. I'm also getting with this Page of Cups knocks me off my feet. I don't want to bore you with it. Oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. Infinity. This might be new, but some people got really wrapped up in this love, this new beginning, this love. And I'm thinking this is really more so self, though. Might not be another person involved. Could be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This love for yourself. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. I feel like this is to do with you getting you together. Clarify the Fool card in this Page of Cups for me for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Woman, 10, 20, 9, 10, 11, breaking down to a 2. Woman. This is quarrant. It could be you, Capricorn, or a significant female wife and or partner. Feminine dominant energy. Clarify the Page of Cups, Spirit. Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Letter. So we got 2 swords here. Ace of Swords. Clarity, message, insight, some type of yes. And then we got a 7 of Swords here. 7 of Spades, Swords. 7 of Swords usually deceit or betrayal, but letter, 10, 25, 27, 9, completion. Letter, this is like text, email, some form of communication and documents. What's going on here? Needs some clarify. This Fool. Clarify one more card. So we got House and Mountain. House is your home, stability, or family. King of Cups. 4. And then we have Mountain, obstacle, blockage, frustration. 10, 21, breaking down to a 3. 8 of Clubs, 8 of Wands. This is another message. Frustration. Somebody having some issues with their wife. Somebody is really focusing on them. I'm getting maybe the focus on them is causing issues in their home, obstacle, blockage, frustration, or this wife, partner, or you, Capricorn, is causing issues. Clarify. Need some more cards for this Page of Cups in this letter in regards to forgiveness. Tree, life, growth, roots, boredom. 7 of Clubs, 7 of Wands. This is working hard at concern, mice, concern, theft, small, continuous loss, defeat. 23, breaking down to a 5. We got another 5, some change here. So I'm getting like somebody's personal issues then fucked up some shit. I'm getting somebody's personal issues because I accept responsibility for my well-being. Blame. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. I feel like somebody got into a relationship, possibly a marriage, and their own personal issues. Their own personal issues messed it up, brought us to this blame and this forgiveness. Clarify this mountain. What is in the blockage? What's the obstacle? Excuse me, the obstacle, the blockage, the frustration. Clarify this mountain card. Okay, I was told to get Kipper. After I get this, clarify this mountain card. Eight of Clubs. Message, 8 of Wands. What is in the blockage? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding this story. Clarify this moon card. Yeah. Queen of Wands. That thing. And at the same time, we got Young and May Karma Chris playing. Third party, possibly. Give me one more card. This mountain. Oh no. It's told to clarify this. Give me one more card. What's going on with this mountain? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Sudden wealth. Possibly this is due with somebody fucked up their own shit, their house, their stability, their wife, their partner. The obstacle was a Queen of Wands with money. Like I said, Young and May Karma Chris came on. We'll see how this plays out. This is money you don't have to work for, such as lottery winnings, a bonus, found money, or inheritance. It is money out of reach when it's far away from the significator, which it is. When it's not about money, it can describe a nearby card as a lot. Sudden wealth announces success, affluence, gain, or profit. It also shows a secure partnership. You can draw on unlimited sources at the moment, but avoid being wasteful or boastful. So this was clarifying the mountain, this Queen of Wands, and this sudden wealth. Clarify this house. Hangman. So hangman is usually to do with some type of transformation where you then went through and now you are deciding to possibly do something different, or you possibly should do something different based on the clarity and enlightenment you received. Maybe possibly not focus so much on material things. Yeah, make some changes. Change. Make some moves. Why can I not conquer love? This is a point of change. This card is usually metaphorical circumstances. A literal relocation or move is coming soon. I mean, it's clarifying the house. Physical change in occupation, location, or relationship. I'm going to clarify this woman card for Capricorn Spirit. Wow. 2 cards popped out. High Priestess. Three of Wands. Clarify High Priestess for me, Spirit. So, High Priestess is clarifying the woman. That's you, Capricorn, because the guidebook for these cards, the Lenormand deck. Woman is Querent, which is the questionnaire, and we're doing a reading on Capricorn, so it will be you. And then significant female, wife, and or partner. Dominant feminine energy doesn't necessarily have to be a female. Could be a male. But I'm channeling dominant feminine energy clarified by this High Priestess. This is intuition. Knowing this person has definitely a connection to self, their God body, and God as well. Being clarified by Coffin. 19 breaking down to a 10 is 1 beginnings. So we got the Fool. Ooh. This is goodbye for now. This may concern all areas of life or relationship that has to be ended, or retirement for your job. Accept the transition even if it's hard. Adjust to the changes of life. Yeah. Clarify this 3 of Wands, courtship. So they just waiting their tide to come in so they can ride it. 3 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. They know it's coming. They wait for it to come in, and then to clarify that is this courtship card. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So this took a turn. I feel like some Capricorns, this is you and your shit that fucked up a family, a relationship, stability. You then went within and decided that you want to do something different. With this Hangman energy, you know, you want to do something more spiritual and move away from the physical, the 3D so much, in terms of how you feel, how you think, how you move. Like, you know, as far as I'm feeling, like as far as your intention behind things, and you possibly are thinking more about your intention and being more aware. To clarify blame, originally we had the Fool card, and like I said, this is more so to do with self for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I accept responsibility for my well-being, but this is all the shit that you did. Blame. Courtship. Getting together either socially, romantically, or for business reasons, attempting to seduce or talk to someone into something. The cards touching this one will give you clues as to what this is about and where it will lead to. Be open for a new person who enters your life. Try to meet people and search for new contacts. Perhaps there is someone who will suddenly mean the world to you. In addition, courtship is an indicator for our private and public meetings. So this 3 of Wands came out with this High Priestess as we clarify the Woman card, clarifying the Fool. So Capricorn, you could be the woman coming out of some relationship with somebody that fucked it up, or also realizing your part in it, because even if somebody did fuck up, 2 parties played a part. So people willingly, you know, when I say willingly, maybe you didn't know, but there are usually some signs that were there that you didn't possibly pay full attention to. We ain't got to get into that. But because you're already, I accept responsibility for my well-being, and I feel like you are really getting to know you, yourself, what you need to do. Like I said, this healing is more so to do with you and your inner self. Clarified by the woman. It could be a dominant feminine energy, like I said, but clarifying that as the high priestess in 3 of Wands. So I feel like you're going within, getting you together, healing from all this, accepting your role in it, and you manifested something new, or you possibly even know something else is coming in. Like, look, I ain't gonna sweat this shit. I ain't gonna dwell on it. It is what it is. It went the way it went. And fucking next. Because, to clarify the high priestess, clarifying the woman card, is dead. Like, this woman, feminine dominant energy, whoever it is resonating with this, they know whatever this was, with whoever it was, that the obstacle was the Queen of Wands and their money. And it could have been you, Capricorn, that fucked it up. You know what you fucked up is dead. This home that you jacked up, this stability, this family is dead. There ain't no rekindling that thing. And then you also know that something else is coming in, or you're possibly waiting for something else coming in. You already worked on something else after getting you together, I feel like. And I do feel like this is an after. I feel like you know, intuitively. You know. You're going to get something new. New boo you, new you. I was going to say new do. Maybe you're changing your hair up too. So that was interesting. Lions and tigers and bears. All right, Spirit. So this forgiveness over here. Those who resonated with this file, and I feel like there was some type of love relationship. Clarify. Adjudication. This is like legal matters, citations, tickets, stuff like that. It's not divorce or anything like that, but it's clarifying the Mike's card, concern, theft, small continuous loss, defeat. Clarifying the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is this new beginning in love, this new endeavor, this young love, this went out on a date and I really liked them. And like I said, I feel like one party is liking a lot. And also, like I said earlier, for those Capricorns who resonates, this could be this new found love that you are working on recognizing within yourself. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Especially if you did this shit over here with this Queen of Wands and this sudden wealth. Because I feel like with this sudden wealth, that person was taking care of you. You didn't get sudden wealth. I felt like that money came with them. You know, those resources, that endless supply of change. So, you getting you together, and for some people this could be different. This could be a new relationship, but I'm just getting what I'm feeling. You getting you together. And also to clarify, we got a letter, communication, documents, email, text. Unexpected income. Ooh. I'm not scared to perform at a sold out affair. This card signals a sudden unexpected change and improvement. This can concern many aspects of life, including an unexpected message in love matters, or an invitation, or a message. It may also describe a promotion or unexpected recognition. And of course, this card predicts improvement in money matters and unexpected gratification or award. Got another damn message here. So message, clarifying message, 727, breaking down to a 9, completion. What is this message about? The performance and sold out of that. Clarify this page of cups for me, Spirit. Thank you. Why it don't last, is that too much to ask? Why do we love love, but love seems to hate us? Your material needs will be met. Stop worrying. Be grateful. Adjudication and mice. Clarify this adjudication and mice. If they wanted to, they would have. You can only have one sacrificial decision. Okay, so I'm getting with this material needs will be met, be grateful. This mice, concern, theft, small, continuous loss, defeat. Somebody could have been stealing from you in some way or other. You possibly suing them in small claims court. If they wanted to, they would have. What is this regarding? Take a step back, you're too invested. Fire deck. If they wanted to, they would have. Clarify this card, Spirit. Too many cards, Spirit. 10 of Wands. This person was a burden, whoever it is. Clarify if they wanted to, they would have in 3D. What is this about, Spirit? Imprisonment. Oh, shit. The burden. So I'm getting from this, they knew what they were doing. You're taking them to court. Small claims court, possibly. That could turn into something else. Ain't no telling what is revealed in that with this imprisonment card. But I feel like you're imprisoned mentally, just thinking about why this person did this to you. But again, clarifying the Page of Cups. Stop worrying. Your material needs will be met. Be grateful. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. But at the same time, you need to accept responsibility for your shit. Also came out, you're too invested. Take a step back. Clarify that you can only have one sacrificial decision. Main male. So are you dating two people? You got a lot going on. I just heard you wrapping up some over here. And I already kicked off some shit up over here. And Capricorn, this could resonate over here too. Like you accepting blame, responsibility for your shit that you possibly fucked up or they fucked up. But you also know you got new ships coming in and you know what you left is dead. That ain't coming back in. Already dating possibly, even though some Capricorns are really working on themselves. But I feel like we got a few others that's already back here again. And they feel like, well, I accept my responsibility and I forgive myself for doing this and doing that. But I feel like that's cool. But you could have some energies feeling like, if you love me, why you not trying to work on it? And I just heard, because I don't want to. They wanted to, they would. Child. I'm getting this put them, whoever this is happening to, into a mental imprisonment. It was a burden with this 10 of Wands. Take a step back for those who this happened to. You're too invested. They don't want to. They already got something else out here. You can only have one sacrificial decision. So we got some Capricorns who may choose to go back to, or say, but my thing is going back to it. You can't necessarily go back to it, because I feel like you really need to heal your shit. And as I said at the beginning of this video, we were working with lower chakra energies. Imbalances. Clearly, we talking about blame and forgiveness, and all of this is lifetime. But with the cards that came out, some shit needs to be taken care of. Some shit needs to be resolved. What's the resolution with this? Because you ain't about a whole nother player out here. I ain't even finna deal with that. We got messages coming twice. Unexpected income. And I mean, Capricorn always got money around them. They gonna keep them some money if nothing else. Spirit, what is the outcome? What's the resolution? We need a resolution. Where were you last night? That song is not playing, but I'm just saying that's what I thought of. What's the resolution here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Because I'm not going to get into this other tonto. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You could want somebody to put work into what you done fucked up here, or what they done fucked up, and or you could want them to put in work. They can want you to put in work, but you don't want to. You know, already moved on clearly in both piles. We got that evident. You can only have one sacrificial decision. It could be a money situation being presented to you, a business deal. But with this main male here, and with this clarifying underneath the forgiveness, and I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, being clarified by the Page of Cups. I am getting protection is needed. That's one, because I saw 33. That's Archangel Michael's number. But also, we got a lot of shit going on here. You got mice, that's theft, continuous loss, imprisonment. This is a mess. Money, power, respects. What's the resolution here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And you know what? I said this could be Capricorns working on themselves as far as the blame and forgiveness in the pool, but it also could be you needing to work on your damn self. You jumping right into something else, and courtship with this 3 of Wands. What's the outcome here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What is the resolution, Spirit? Thank you. These cards is huge. I like them though. I am grateful to have them, but they're huge. I can only shuffle them one way. Money, power, respects. Oh, cut it one more time. All right. Heart chakra. 4. So yeah, Capricorn, you need to do some healing. This Fool card, you need to get into it. You did a little bit because the Hangman came out here and all that other stuff. And I felt like you did a little bit when this shit was fucking up, which caused you to accept the blame and responsibility for your well-being. But you also got to accept the blame and the responsibility for how you fucked up this home, because this home came out here. And it could have been children in this home, a dog, a mouse, a cat. It could have been other generations. When you cheat, when you fuck up the shit and you got a family, a house, grandparents, spouses, you got to take responsibility and ownership for all of that. Not just for your own well-being. Because if you disrupted somebody else's shit, you need to be of assistance. You need to try to resolve it and fix it. You know, you have to do what is within your power. But man, heart chakra, fourth chakra. Color is green. Sound is yum. Y as in yes, I fucked up. A as in acceptance, I fucked up. And M is in manifestation. Y is in yes, A is in acceptance, M is in manifestation. The mantra, the sound for the fourth chakra, heart chakra, is yum, yum, yum. Element is air. Keywords, I love. Self. Yeah, you need to. Self is what I added on. But definitely, Capricorn, you need to do some healing. You did a little bit. You got the Fool coming out here. You got the Hangman. And this could be two separate Capricorns. It could be one that's doing the healing and working on manifesting, and they got the new shit coming in. And it could be the other one over here that's just like, nah, yeah, I accepted all that, but I'm going to run over here. I did a little bit of healing, but I'm working on Tonto over here. Like, ain't shit going to come up out of this but some more shit. And you're going to get some messages about it, because we got imprisonment out here. We got thief, small continuous loss with adjudication. You know, that's small claims court. It's a bunch of bullshit. We got message, unexpected income, but message again. Then you got another whole player. Come on, man. Anyway, thank you, Capricorn. Blessings be unto you and yours. Make sure you pray about that thigh.